G'day YouTube, so I've got this eBay special bloody light bar system with the indicators that I wanted because they match the pack ones. Put the LED globe in, that's why I haven't covered up this one yet. That's the finned version that fits in between the light body and the lens, because some of them are a bit too big, but they're great improvement on the 10-watt bulbs that come with them. They've got 10-watt bulbs in there. I'm going to upgrade that soon. But yeah, basically it mounts after you've taken all your parts off the original setup. It mounts down under here, and you've got to use the flange bolts that I've pinched off the pivot for the driving light there. Otherwise you'll get caught up in there. Actually put some spacers on top underneath, I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, it wasn't quite flush fit. They say it's for a 750 Shadow, but I'm not sure which model they were talking about. It certainly wasn't plug and play. It's just zip tied it here and there. Got the wires running, the indicators run through the headlight. Orange was left, blue was right. You'll figure out what I mean when you pull it apart. Once you pull your headlight bolts out on either side, get your headlight apart. And so basically run the wires on the left side, so I've got the bars turned to the left, so I had plenty of wiring clearance. It's not going to get caught in the stop. Where I've got it mounted, I've zip tied it up the top just before it goes in. You've got your relay. These wires are going from the switch I've got up here on the handlebars that I made. I made a little bracket for that. Just picks up on your clamp bolt, and it's painted at silver. It's a bit loose in there at the moment because the Loctite melted the plastic nuts. I'm going to have to get a proper metal nut on there. So I've just got the tank jacked up at the moment because I just finished wiring it in. I've just got the relay. I've sort of put a bit of tape and just numbered off the terminals so you can see where the 4 terminals go. Got all my earths. There's 3 earth wires here. Oh, this one's a bit loose. This cover's a bit loose. That's alright, it's just an earth. And that's your metal battery tray bolt. I sort of cleaned off a bit of paint, and that earth's fine now. I've got a Scotch tab going into the tail light. That's the power wire from the switch. Yeah, that's the switch wire. These are the switch wires. One of them goes into the earth. The other one goes to your 12-volt accessory. So when the light's on, your 12 volts coming from the tail light piggybacks off there. And that's your switch power or whatever. Or switch accessory to the relay. And you've got an inline fuse. You can check it out on here. This is the diagram if you want to sort of pause that and figure out what goes where. We basically got 3 wires coming off of there. When I switched over to the LED lights, I had to use a 3-pin flasher that I sort of wired in to the system. Just cut the wiring harness and added some spade terminals, female spade terminals, and plugged that in. But yeah, so do a quick demo of what the lights look like. See, that switch has got a little red light, so you know it's on. That's it, 10 watts at the moment, so they'll have to get upgraded. But yeah, before I upgraded the flasher on the LED, they were flashing really fast, so I had to upgrade that because yeah, it wouldn't have been too legal. But yeah, that's it for now. We'll update you on what I upgrade with the LEDs and the driving lights when I get it ready. Thanks for watching.